We are here, we are here, we are here on this amazing day. Okay everyone, this is Cam Jones FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I am not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos are for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Friends and family on Discord and Telegram. Families and friends will prosper. Let's pick up for business. Okay everyone, we are checking out US30. We're going to start this markups. We're going to circle some key major areas. Okay everyone, we can start our markup. So what's going on is that the blue circles I just placed is to verify major key areas I'm going to talk about when we get to them. So for US30, the market started off in September of 2015. The market pushed up, ran right into resistance to push right back down into a support. Once it hit the support, that was the second time it hit, it pushed right back up for a third time. And we can see that it ran into our resistance. Once it ran into our resistance on that side, it came back down to a little bit of a retest, and then the market pushed right back up to a new area of resistance. So from there, the market pushed all the way up, created new areas of higher highs. First level, second level, third level. The market stood on the third level. All they did was just consolidate back and forth. Okay, we ran into a railroad tracks here. So when we see railroad tracks that's side by side, it shows us that definitely when you start seeing these long wicks start showing us that the market may not push down further eventually, and it may be looking for some type of reversal. So we seen it here at the bottom one, but we ain't gonna count this one. We definitely see it 1, 2, and 3. So the market consolidated sideways, pushed up, lost momentum. So we got I think this is called the evening star or the morning star. So we get that star at the top here, and that engulfing. So it engulfs 1, 2, 3, 4 candles and some on the side. So showing that the market's gonna push down, which it did. Market pushed down. We see the two pins to the bottom. Try to go for the railroad tracks. Second railroad track, or I should say second body of this candle formed, closed out, engulfed the previous one. Market shot right back up. So from there we did see a retest that happened here. So after it broke through 1, 2 areas of resistance to retest previous areas of resistance, and then the market pushed up again, broke areas of resistance, retested area of resistance, and came up higher. So this is the highest market has ever been, and this is back of March of this year, March of 2021, this month. So this is current price action right now. If we head down, so what we're going to do is we're going to clear this off. We identify the overall structure and what's going on in the market, and that we can see that we are in a uptrend. So with us being in an uptrend, and this is the highest highs right here, and this is the highest market has ever been. And some of you guys may not know how far to take it or when it's going to turn around. And let's take a look at, see if we can identify some of this. So what we're going to do, the first thing is we got to break this up. So we got our trend line, we got to break up our SR lines, we got to create these levels. So the way I would do it is grab my SR line, This will be a level here. Okay, let's go head down on time frame. We're going to do a top-down analysis. We're going to tighten up our SR lines as much as we can. Okay, so what we're going to do is we tighten up our SR lines. We place as much SR lines as we can on the last 2 time frames. So what we're going to do is see if we can identify some type of pattern. So what we're going to do is, so we know after this level here, everything up, there's nothing above here. There's nothing to the left. There's nothing to, only this stuff that's to the right, which is this area that I'm circling, right? So now we have to figure out, okay, how far the market's going to go up. So what we do is we're going to grab the top of this highest high of this wick, and we're going to grab, let's say, the lowest low, which is section right here. Okay, so we're going to head down the time frame. We can tighten up a little more. So we're going to head down the time frame, and we're going to see if we can identify what's going on right here in this rectangle in the lower time frame. Okay, so what I see in the market, what the market is doing, or what it just did, was formation. I see a double bottom. This would be the first leg, this will be the second leg, this will be the third leg, and then we have that double bottom formation. And after the double bottom formation, we'll be looking for a retest, which will happen right here, and then the market pushed up right at that retest. So after the formation of a W, we always see it. Most of the time, we see a retest after the formation of W, and the market push up to higher highs. So now we have to wait until the market to do what it do in this area which I'm circling. So it has to do some type of pattern for we can see, identify, so we can identify if the market is going to shoot up, if it's going to go sideways, or it's going to go down. So we can see that. So I'm going to go back a little bit, so you guys can take a closer look. Before I go back, I'm going to head over this way, and I'm going to tighten up this zone right here. So if I take this zone box and I place it right here in this area, and all I got to do is just wait, and whatever's going to happen is going to reveal itself for me to take entry. So we are in an overall uptrend, and we can see that price is respecting our uptrend. It can be a little tighter. I can tighten my uptrend a little more, but there's some down there it's respecting, and there's another one here, and this wasn't close enough, but you get the concept. And this will be another one here, and then the market can come up and then come right back down to this level or lower levels to get close to my trend line for us to find some type of entry for us to take it to the next level. So right now for US30, we will be waiting for the pattern to show it, reveal itself, which will be inside of our zone right here, and that will take some time. So until then, there's no entry. We are in the uptrend. So if the markets, for example, if I got to put something down on the table for now, but this is not realistic. If the market comes up and it comes down, and let's say if it jumps around in here and it did some type of formation and revealed itself, and we at the bottom of this support line, we can find entry, take it to our next SR line, which will be the highest high, Okay, so if we did take this trade and the market came back down to our red SR line and we found some type of pattern at the bottom and we took it back up to the top, that would give us an estimate of 1579 for the target and 289 for the low, which is an amazing move for US30. So all we got to do is for the market to identify itself within our rectangle, and the trade is golden. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for